there was one little puppy by herself. I knew that she was too young to be alone. I needed to do something about this one little puppy. The stray population in Puerto Rico has always been an issue. After the hurricane, though, a lot of families made the hard decision to leave their pets behind and flee the island because they couldn't take their dogs and their cats on the plane. I went down there to film a documentary to bring awareness to this issue in Puerto Rico. As the days went on, I got a little more hands-on, and it was on my last full day there that I found Carolina. And so that's when it all completely changed. I just was walking by all of these crates. I sort of went to this back row, and there was this rusted crate. It just has newspapers on the ground, a bucket of water, a bowl of food, and one little puppy. The second we took her out of her crate, she just lit up. She became that puppy that you knew she was on the inside. I was attached to her from the second I saw her. She was just kissing us, and you could tell she knew she was in a better place. Since I was flying home the next day, I thought that I could potentially bring her back the next day. So I went to the founder of Pause for Survival, Nicole, and she said, absolutely, we will support you in fostering and finding her a home if you want to bring her back to New York.
I need you to put a name.
Carolina.
God.
Oh, Carolina?
Ready to go.
In the morning, I took her out before our flight, and she ran on grass for the first time. And it was the cutest thing to see. She'd always been in this metal crate with newspaper, and so touching the grass, she started spinning in circles and running around, and we knew that we'd have no problem finding her a home.
It's your sisters.
You're in New York.
When Carolina got to New York, she fit in right away. I mean, what a spunky personality, that puppy. She would just jump on my dogs and play around and run around the house. She was just so happy. I had her space surgery scheduled, and we were going to post her for adoption that day. They called and said, Dr. Klein, the vet, wants to adopt Carolina. He came into the office that day, and she just ran up to him, and he fell in love instantly. It was the best phone call. Dr. Klein has a 4-year-old son, and they didn't have a dog yet, and so this was just the perfect family for her.
We are on our way to bring Carolina to her forever family. It's a bittersweet day for us, but we know that she's going to have a great life, so we're really excited for her.
The second we walked in the door, Carolina ran over to their son, and the giggling started. They were attached from the second we walked in there. He was giggling so much. She was just trying to lick his face, and then he'd run and jump on the couch, and she'd run and jump on top of him. It was so nice. To think that this dog was like literally dying in a crate in Puerto Rico to now having a family of her own, she is just absolutely loving life.